Hey heroes, and welcome to this New World video. New World just got an update to the PTR for the Starstone and Amarine mashup. With this update comes an incredible change allowing you to get your major combat trophies guaranteed if you are willing to put in some time to farm them. Before we begin, if you want to be kept informed of game-changing updates before they come into the game, please subscribe to the channel. So this update comes in the form of shards, which can be used to craft the materials needed for the major combat trophies. These include the Ancient Mandible, Glowing Sap, Corrupted Totem, and a Thermal Seal. The description on each states a large enough quantity can be combined into a complete material at a workshop. Once you have the material, which is bind on pickup, you can go to the workshop and see that this requires 100 of each to make one of these materials. To see just how easy these were to get, I visited each of the mobs that drops these and killed them 10 times to see their respawn times and drop rates, and I discovered some interesting things. First on the list was Mordecai the Mortician, who is located at Skysong Crypt, which is at the top of Ebonscale, and the easiest way to get there is from the Lover's Shrine fast travel. Mordecai normally drops you a Thermal Seal, which is used in the Lost Major Combat Trophy. I timed the respawn, and this was 2 minutes as it was previously, and it dropped a shard each time I killed it, so 10 shards in total, meaning if it followed the same pattern you could farm 1 seal every 3 hours and 20 minutes. Next I went to Baines, who is located at Seniab in Eden Grove. The quickest way to get here is to travel northwest of the Elysian Shrine, and is advised to be fought in a group. Baines normally drops the Glowing Sap, which is used in the Angry Earth Major Combat Trophy. For this mob, I just wanted to confirm the respawn time, and if it appeared to drop the same as Mordecai, so I only killed this 3 times due to the sheer amount of time it takes to kill with 1 DPS and a healer. The results were good, and its respawn was 2 minutes, which I believe is up from 90 seconds, and it dropped a Glowing Sap shard each time I killed it again. This means you could also farm 1 sap every 3 hours and 20 minutes. Now the next 2 mobs have been the bane of many players for as long as I can remember. The first of these is the Surgeon, who is located at Skyview Repose, which is at the northwest of Reekwater. The Surgeon drops the Ancient Mandible, which is used in the Ancient Major Combat Trophy. The good news for any player who has previously tried to farm the Surgeon is that they have amended the respawn timer to a variable amount. The times on screen are how long it took to respawn in minutes and seconds from lowest to highest, and this averaged out at 3 minutes and 6 seconds, which is almost half its old respawn of 6 minutes. This mob gave a Mandible shard each time it dropped a bag, but for me it only dropped the bag 8 out of 10 times that I killed it. Presuming it dropped every time, you could farm an Ancient Mandible in 5 to 6 hours with these variable respawn times. The final mob affected by this change is the Lord Dahi, who is located at west of Lermin in Shattered Mountain, just south of the old Mordecai Shrine fast travel. Pit Lord drops the Corrupted Totem, which is used in the Corrupted Major Combat Trophy. This mob also appears to have received a variable respawn timer, and the times it took to respawn in minutes and seconds from lowest to highest are on screen. The respawn timer for this mob used to be 6 minutes, but over these 10 kills it averaged 2 minutes and 20 seconds. This mob also dropped a shard every time it dropped a bag, and I got a bag every time. Based off these variable times, you could farm a Corrupted Totem in 4 to 5 hours. What this means for the game is that the price of these rare materials and the major trophies for Ancient, Angry Earth, Corrupted, and Lost are going to plummet. These enemies are going to be camped 24/7, and due to the larger health pool, the drops from Baines will be easier to get contribution on over the others. One option that is risky if you currently already have these max level trophies is to sell them if your prices are high enough on your server, and then craft these again when the release comes to the game. This is at your own risk, as this update is still in the early PTR, and there's no guarantee that it won't be changed or the values required updated. I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content, and please let me know in the comments below what you think of these changes. Catch you next time.